So today I have realized something kind of unexpected, to say the least. I have realized that the left wing and the right wing are slowly shifting places in the USA. The left wing is more of a woke wing, so it's like, hey, instead of not having war, we should have more female trans drone strikes. And the right wing is like, no, we shouldn't have those type of people in the military. But besides that, it's more like, hey, the ideas of the world are changing slowly. The reactionary right wing, which is our current conservative right wing, is moving left due to the fact that they're a reactionary group. They're wanting a UBI and a single payer healthcare system because of the virus, the coronavirus. So having that system in place for the average person like me or my grandparents to be able to survive this virus, to be able to live comfortably, I think would be a perfect thing. So why do I support both a single payer and UBI? Well, first, single payer. A single payer healthcare system would be a great help to society because no one would have to worry about going bankrupt for going and just going to the hospital to make sure they're safe, to make sure they're all right. If your kidney is failing, you need to go to the hospital, but you shouldn't have to go in debt. The right wing always says it's for the people, it's about the cause. Like, abortion is bad because it's abortion, you're killing people. But going to the hospital, you're dooming people to die because they can't afford medical care. So why would you make it to where people are forced to die without medical care? Secondly, UBI, right? If you have enough systems in place, enough money and systems in place, you'll be able to support that. So in order to constantly make an economy go in a capitalist system of government or a capitalist system of economics, there we go, you need to be able to make it everyone needs to be able to participate. As Ford once said, who made Ford cars, he said, I pay my people enough, I pay my employees enough to buy me a Ford car. We do not pay our employees enough to buy to buy them a Ford car. There we go. We don't pay people enough anymore. So instead of raising minimum wage, which we should do, by the way, but I'm going off on that on a different video, $1,000 a month would be such a great help for all of the Americans. Coming out of your taxes, so if you're a tax-paying citizen, you get $1,000. I mean, it sounds pie in the sky, right? But we already give back money. We give back money in taxes in the form of tax refunds. And that's your own personal money. And even if, let's say the $1,000 a month, you want to spend it on a brand new, I don't know, you want to save it up and then in 3 years buy a new car. You can do that. You can do that with a UBI, because even if you're making a lot of money, but you're poor, so you're working and you're working poor, so you can afford your house, you can afford your car payment, you can afford gas, and you can afford food, but after that, basically, you have survived till the next paycheck, but you can't do anything else. Don't take your car out anywhere you can't go. Don't buy anything that you really shouldn't. Fuck, don't even support consumerism. Don't buy video games. Don't do any of that because you don't have the money. Save up those last $15 you have in case you run out of food. Like, that's the thing with the poor in the US, is that none of us have an ability to buy the necessities that we need. The only reason I have this goddamn camera is because I'm in college. And I'm not even going to get into the ideas about college yet. But you need a UBI to support people, especially whenever the entire economic system shuts down like it has. The entire economic system just completely shut down in a matter of weeks. The stock market, by the way, now is a great time to buy stocks in United Airlines, but the entire stock market has just collapsed. So what essentially is happening though is that we're about to be in a Great Depression level of just economics. We're going to get to the point where it's a Great Depression level because we just had a bubble just popped, basically. An economic system just popped. So we have basically the 2008 housing market crash all over again, right? The U.S. can't take loans to bail out Wall Street, right? We can't try to increase work and jobs because there are no work and jobs because of the coronavirus, and that is also messing with everything because you got to take action within the first 3 months. The first 3 to 6 months are vital in an economic crash. We can't do that. Everything is shut down. So the only way we can is by giving the people back what they need to survive. $1,000 a month for food and all this. It's empirical that we do that.